He wasn't playing me. Oh, Wink. Wink, you see Donjay said, Donjay said he could play in like 45 minutes or something or less or something.
Somebody give me a these like the cops. Gossiping more than
you see it?
In jail I make you cut off the think that I made it, they can't be my friends, so they wanna be ops. If I see them hating and I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top. Like my beat ain't no happy belated, I'm counting the guap. Who gave you the voice? Who told you your thoughts count? GPS straight to the money. I put my big homie up the big Mickey Mouse. You posted your at 12 and 8 that night, she had my all over the mansion. Can't sit on my house. I got that check into golf. A lot of these was lost. They broke, they think it's my fault. No court. I want that caught. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the lights. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes.
Are you ready to count it down?
Your hands in your fingers. Yo, ears with get back, watch you turn to a singer. Get to fighting like this Jerry Springer. All of my gently. Angry and friends with these when I was down out of sympathy. But that's how I go when you broke. Now I'm like Mexico. My own. Not gonna lost on these new clones. Then she asked for a loan. Had to laugh, then I told her get gone. Gon' get that me on.
That nigga crazy.
You can see all my pain in my watch. Got my ex down. Walking around with my hand on my. Cause I'm popping and I know you're not. Happy with life, so you. Rockin' Reeboks on treetops, getting walk. Got a big bands like Sasquatch.
You can take your broadcast down if you want to. I'm gonna leave mine up. In case of the fans want to watch the game.
I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the lights. We the ones don't like. But you look.
Oh, that. What they sending y'all to some more? Yeah, yeah. I had Jesse playing with us, Wink.
City, I don't want to be a big fish in a small pond. Trying to get across that water. I need fans in Vietnam. If you gotta hustle, but you can't stick to the grind, you wasting your time. I need a double a verse. I do it before FaceTime before I get to the club. Look at the line. Money ain't changed my heart, but I guess it changed my mind. And I take care of my in prison. Don't think it's safe inside. I got that chicken to go.
All right, Coach.
Yeah, running around hitting motherfuckers with that shit.
Is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
These A-boys going. Hey, Geeky.
Guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans
when you play black, you be on aggressive end.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Oh, shit. He'll never check me. I don't know what it is. He'll never check me, though. Shit, I'm in the game. Shit. Who?
Get up!
What happened?
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Space to maneuver at the 40.
Oh, that was my fault.
Wrangle him in at the 48.
They ain't got to let him catch me.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Hey, Tuesday.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Kyler Fackrell in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Hey, got it. There we go.
On 2nd down, Ryan forced out to his left. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Sheldon Rankins in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. To throw is Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown. Falcons.
I might have beat the hell out of this dude, man. This
His
man
second
is sorry.
touchdown on the season. And the Falcons have taken the
This
early
man
lead.
is sorry.
That was a nice little setup there off play action for the long
Booty
touchdown
juice.
pass.
Yeah, I gotta tell you,
Straight
it brings back
booty
bad
juice.
memories for a guy like me as a former defensive back. Because
Respect the Silky
in a
and
playbook I
top
knew
right.
a long time ago, we
Saints.
described that play pattern as draw pass 9 go. Meaning,
Booty
fly
juice.
pattern after the play
I
action
got it on the
pass.
bitch.
Try and hit him for the deep ball.
Hitched it.
And boy, were they
Let's get
successful
it.
on that one.
Uh-oh.
So
I
tough
think it's about
because
to be a
his speed is
nasty
so
game
great,
right now.
You've
I
got to
think
make
it's
sure
gonna
you
be a
don't miss
nasty
any cues or keys in order to try and keep up with him.
Draw past 9 go. That's still a nightmare to this day.
Yeah, I still wake up in the
This
middle of the
booty
night and
juice.
feel the guy going past me.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Oh, man.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line. It's the tight end. It's your wide receivers. Everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
Now a first down carry. It's Camaro. And a good swarm
He
of the
won't
football
run.
defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
All right,
Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
Shit sweet over here.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. That was 2nd down run for Murray. And able to push his way forward here for a good little game.
You're hurting.
When you find that kind of yardage, you
getting
couldn't
hurt
be more
in
confident
both.
as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
He went to the Nets already.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And
No,
they go
yeah.
down shy of the 40
Yeah,
at the
the Knicks.
41. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Over the middle, that's caught by Merriman. And he's taken down inside the 30. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
Motherfucker say he got the bunk.
We got a pretty good look at how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
12 yards on back-to-back plays
boy
there, and
moving
that's
that
another
ball on
first
me,
down.
boy. I don't
Quite
like
the
that.
opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand,
deep.
you go through your offensive
Wide
stuff,
open.
you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Oh,
This is
my
Kamara,
Lord.
and he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Ready, yellow lady. Where's that?
Shotgun now for Breeze. To the sideline.
What?
Oh, that's well done.
Bro,
And
how
a
he
drag
stayed
the feet.
in?
He's going to have the first
Yo,
down.
they tripping.
Getting your back involved. What's the importance there in the passing game?
Oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him
That's
into space,
crazy,
which is where he
bro.
likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch.
Yo, I done
and
seen
off
that
he
jump
goes.
plenty of times where they
Into
drag
the
their
end
feet,
zone.
then they go out. This nigga go drag his feet and not
This
lose
is
a
taking
step.
about
Like
7 yards
nigga,
deep.
like zoom.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I hate when they do that shit. Like I couldn't even do the playmaker this year.
Oh, there's a nice move by Robinson. And he's just
Like,
across
I don't understand
midfield
it. Why I
and
couldn't do the
down at the
playmaker?
49-yard line. Watkins, the intended receiver.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics
The
a
man
little
that was
bit.
coming across.
And receiver doesn't make sure he's
Nigga
absolutely
wasn't do the
in an open
playmaker for no
spot.
reason.
So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from
Yeah,
him.
so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now he's forced out left.
crazy.
And that's incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a give. This is Murray. And down to
Boy,
the
these niggas don't want to
45
fumble
yards
this
at a time.
ball, man. Come
Despite
on,
the blitz,
bro.
he's still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
To throw, it's Breeze.
Yeah. I'ma send that heat on your ass. I'ma send that heat on your motherfucking ass. Let's get it.
Few issues
Drop that
here
shit
on the
back. You better
offensive
keep that
line,
shit on the
apparently.
ground.
He got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
What the? Man, come on, man. This shit.
Picked off by the linebacker.
Boy, this man bullshitting me, bro.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35.
They got me throwing on my fucking back foot, bro. I stopped and everything, bro. I hate when they do that shit.
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Breeze.
Wow, look at that. Look at that, though. Come on, man.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Ready. 290. 5-8.
A handoff. It's Murray. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. The tackle made there by Tack McKinley.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They stay on the ground. This time it's
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Before he's brought down.
Niggas getting caught up in the line.
First down.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Throwing now is Breeze. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. And now we get
I hurt Drew Brees. Roll out with that bitch again. I'm going to keep smacking them motherfuckers. Oh, late. I'm going to smack them late, too. Shit. Damn right, I smacked that bitch when he threw the ball. I don't give a fuck.
And they take the lead.
You want to roll out the pocket? I got some for his ass.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore.
Oh, we'll not be able to return for this game.
Just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
So out come the Falcons now. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play.
Oh my God, bro.
Start the drive, but that one incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Bro, Watkins dropped the ball.
Line of scrimmage again. The 25. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. Ryan steps away to his left. Oh, he stays up. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing.
My offensive lineman got hurt.
Incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan.
There you go. Do it right to him. Fuck
it. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
This nigga a bunch of bullshit, man.
The situation, sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Try to pound it in, Kamara. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
How Watkins got that fucking pass? He dropped a wide open pass.
Backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna win the game.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on
Down
second
bullshit
down.
me right now. Come on, man. Hurry up and throw your fucking dumbass interception, bro. Come on.
That's the backup Bridgewater. That's caught by Meredith right side. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is
bitch
getting
ain't,
up
he gonna
blockers
try
in
to throw
front
the ball
create
down
a
here.
wall,
Bitch, you better
let him
run
pick
that
his spot
motherfucker.
and run the
Shit.
football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Third and goal for Bridgewater. He may
Oh my God, bro! Come on!
New Orleans. Teddy Bridgewater.
They made me go overrun the damn shit, man. Come on,
Six
man.
to their lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass
They
play.
saving
but he
this
saw
nigga, bro.
something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble,
Nah, not really.
they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Here's Ryan to throw. And this will be
Jay a job, drop the wide. Man, come
Just trying
on,
to find
man.
an open receiver,
This shit
got
is
forced
fucking
out to his
ridiculous.
right,
These
had to
niggas
come off
is
of a
dropping
guy
passes,
downfield,
bro.
trying to hit his back, unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
An incomplete pass on
This is
second
crazy.
down. It
These
muddles
niggas
things a
dropping
little bit
passes,
here.
bro.
This is
This
3rd and 10. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And he's got a man.
There you go,
Calvin
about
Ridley.
time.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Being chased out left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. They go play action here on 1st down. Flush to his right. That's caught inside the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Sammy Watkins with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score.
I missed the field goal.
How about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is.
Oh, I missed the field goal.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Yeah, man. Man,
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay. I was going to go draft.
I don't know why my team out there, they can't stop the run.
You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no chance to play off?
Yo, my man just froze, bruh.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
On a run, bruh. The nigga just froze.
Now to a big game on the ground. It's another good
He could have had the tackle.
Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A man who's been busy this afternoon is Kamara again. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Bro, this nigga Kamara is running running niggas over, bro. Like, niggas can't tackle him.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Again, this is Kamara. And he's
I don't understand that, bro. I don't understand it, bro.
8 yards on
Bruh,
the
I don't
pickup,
understand it.
Some options on second and short.
Yeah, but like this right here, bro. Nah, bro. It just, bro. These boys, this is crazy right here.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara.
Bring your ass here.
Measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. The Saints on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it.
Give me bring that ass here, nigga.
Here down to about the 19.
Fuck on with that nigga.
And now a timeout defensively.
Go for that shit.
Falcons.
All I want you to do.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
He going for
no
it.
signs of the field
He
goal
going
unit.
for it.
They're going for it on 4th down. Throwing, Bridgewater. And he finds
Wow.
What?
Look at this. Man, bro, this is crazy, man. This nigga got hit at the 5, did some dumbass animation, and still fell in the end zone. Come on, bruh.
2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the
Bro, that's crazy, bro. They got this junk all fucked up.
Because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The Falcons on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
20.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
This shit ridiculous, man.
On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on to punt.
Man, right there in front of him, bro. Come on, man.
He was only asked to punt once in
This
the
shit
victory
crazy,
last week
bro.
as he sends this one away. This is taken around the 12. Now, nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
The Warriors got D'Angelo Russell, bro.
With the visiting Saints out on top.
They got D'Angelo Russell, bro, from the Nets as a part of a sign and trade deal.
Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
But that ain't gonna be on the side of Curry for next year.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their
drive to the next year.
Just past the 30-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. That first down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. Rolling to his right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater.
Yo, what the fuck is y'all doing? Yo,
It's
man, this shit is crazy.
This one down almost all the way to the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On play action, it's Bridgewater. Looking long, got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans.
Yeah, he got it. He got a touchdown.
Michael Thomas, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints now add 6.
Yeah, shit, I ain't give a fuck, man. This shit crazy as hell, man. This shit been going on.
Lutz now to kick this one
Shit,
away.
he got the lead. That's why. He was scared at the first beginning. Yeah, he got the lead, so it's like, fuck it, I can do what I want. Like, shit, the way the game going, shit, I'll be doing that shit too.
Here's the Falcons offense now. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
Man, I was in trouble when them motherfuckers was giving that nigga bullshit.
Because some teams script to start a half. other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
I thought you did.
Sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them.
Man, you know you did,
create
man.
a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. That goes for a gain of 31.
Hey, gun. Get out! Wait! Let him go!
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. He's going to air one out. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Give him 30 yards there.
12.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons cut into that lead. Oh, such great concentration. They're going right up against the side of the end zone, but able to get the feet in bounds.
There's so many things that go into that catch, and you just mentioned the concentration, being able to catch the football, get your feet down in bounds, hang on to it all the way through the process of the catch. That was a phenomenal play.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Complete. Smith has it. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. This quarterback now a perfect 6 for 6 since taking over. Can't ask for better than that. 1st and 10. And he'll take this up near the 35.
These niggas don't want to fumble that ball for nothing.
Tackle made there by Zach Brown.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Bridgewater now on 2nd down. Wide open receiver complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
He's talking about every single free agent. Look at that shit, bro. Look at this shit, bro. The man got tackled, got thrown down. They let him get back up and still get the first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down.
Come on,
so
man.
far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Play action now. Bridgewater.
Hey, what the fuck? Pick the ball, bro.
The intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Might
This
have
shit
gotten this
crazy.
one down to the
This
28,
nigga
and that's
pussy,
all.
man. This nigga,
Just a gain of a
boy.
yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
Hey, and you know he told on they scouting team. I mean on their injury team.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second
Yeah, he
time
told
here
on them
today.
boys. He said them boys be putting out false
Officially, this will
reports.
be a 51-yard attempt. And Lutz puts this one through. And that will get the lead up to 14. These kickers now.
Donjay says you on.
50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah,
Wink.
isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were
Shit, he just texted me and said, "Is you on?"
defensive backs, all-state wrestlers.
He says he on.
Right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Oh, how the fuck they gonna ask me then?
Out on the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
And oh, look at that, a diving
I ain't even mean to call a damn timeout right
now.
now.
We won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just
I had to though, because I was about to do too many in the old huddle.
In this third quarter. Play action, Ryan. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there, a 22. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
The Falcons on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Ryan on the handoff.
Oh my God, Sammy! Hold your fucking block! Fucking man, that's fucking ignorant bitch, man.
All right, they're going to try
fucking
and keep
ignorant bitch, man.
Here on
I
4th
swear.
down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Escaping the pressure. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Michael Gallup, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons draw a bit closer.
And in this day and age, I would love to play quarterback in the NFL. Wide open offenses, acrobatic receivers. If you're accurate, you're going to have days like this.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
I just gotta get it tied up to make his toes curl now. I want his butthole to tighten up now, boy. That nigga butthole got to tighten up now. He know he got to score right here. Oh, his ass mine.
Now as they get ready to take over here. And
that nigga mine if he fuck up right here.
To hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Again, it's
nah. No more running. Put that bitch in the air, though. Let's get it. Put that bitch in the air.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Going up top.
Let's go. Give me my pick, nigga. Put that bitch in the air. How the fuck all y'all run past one man? It's 4 people.
One back to the 29. A critical error there in a tight game.
Bro, it's 4 people. I could have ran about 80 yards.
Taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Oh, he dropped it. Come on, Gallup.
You can be so
go get that motherfucker, Gallup. Let's go. Come on, man.
Take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. On 2nd down, Freeman.
Wow, come
Not
on.
much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves him needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
He got pushed right back into my man.
They go play action now. Ryan.
Oh my God, man.
Lee says this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times.
Y'all give
in
me
this
some
game.
time.
Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate.
He
just to
wide
get rid of it.
open. Just give me time, bro.
Is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
5, 25, 20, 20, 20, 20, 12.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge
I got big kahunas over here.
Make a
Fuck
drastic
me.
shift forward.
Big kahunas.
This is Freeman
Shit.
on 1st and 10.
Big fucking kahunas, yo. Here come the motherfucking birds, dog. Dirty birds in this bitch. Fuck you talking about? Let's get it.
Big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Come back.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run
Come
and
back.
passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
They'll run here with Freeman. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
54, South. Let's go.
They'll look to run with Freeman.
Here come the motherfucking dirty birds. Let's get it. Oh boy. I feel that nigga booty hole starting to tighten up over there. I sense it. I sense it.
Point away from tying the football game.
I sense it. I'm telling you.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And
Here we
are
go.
tied in
Here
the
we
fourth
go.
quarter. Set to
Here
go
we
now
go.
with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
Oh, yeah,
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way
Nah.
to disrupt these
Ask Kamara where you going now.
One guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Ask Kamara where you going now.
Inside, but that one was swallowed up because
Yeah.
when they're open,
He on his ass out
the
here.
defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease. And
He
they can
on his
run through.
ass out here
Didn't
now.
happen on that play.
Ask him where
Calling
you
a gain
going.
of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. It's Coles.
Oh, give me my...
And he will have the first down. He
give me my
winds up taking a
fumbles.
pretty
Come
good shot
on,
that
man.
time.
I'm hitting sticking this nigga.
5 yards
What's the
on
point of
play
hit
there as
stick?
the
Ain't
drive
nothing
will
coming out.
continue. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll work it across
Edit him
midfield
and
inside
put it
the
on.
45. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
This defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. From the gun, Bridgewater.
Oh, this nigga dome weak. This nigga dome, bruh. He dome. Man, I hate when the computer do that shit, man. Just run through.
Good pickup there, 26 yards. This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive.
That shit so fugazi as hell, bruh. I swear that shit is.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Yeah, he gonna use it. He waiting. He using it all. Yeah, he just sitting there.
They run it again with Kamara. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post.
Wow, did you see that bullshit? Man, bruh. Look at this shit, bruh. That's bullshit, bruh.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Bro, that shit crazy, bro.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play.
That's dumbass animations, bro. They gotta take them shits off the game, bro. Them dumbass animations, bro. They gotta take that shit off the game, bro. That shit so whack, bro.
They'll run it with Kamara, and they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
They'll give it to him up the middle, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. And we will get a timeout.
Man, if them niggas ain't bullshit me in that second half, boy, this nigga was... I'm talking about this nigga was French toast. I'm telling you, bruh.
And it is good.
That nigga was French toast, man. He got it.
It'll be alive tonight.
That nigga was French toast, man. They ain't get that nigga that bullshit early in the game, bro.
There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for New Orleans,
that nigga boy, that boy better be glad he got some breaks in that game there. I swear.
We want back ends. Wipe my sins. They can't win. No new friends.
In another league, yeah.
They sleep again.
I gotta watch that game. Put that one up. I'm watching that one. I gotta watch that.
They can't win. They can't win. No new
That
friends.
nigga brought down J about to bust your ass, bro.
They sleep again. They sleep.
My little junior. My little junior about to beat you.
Wake up. Wake up.
Gigi, you my little June too now, nigga.